And welcome to Ozarks Live. Thanks for joining us. Hoping your work week starts out nicely.
So far, so good. It's a beautiful day outside.
It was. Nice weekend.
Yeah.
Did you get out and play at all?
You know what I did do yesterday? Thriller on C Street is kind of sort of coming up this year.
Right.
So they can't do it, the likes of which we've known for the last,
Not with
many,
those
many
crowds.
years. No, you can't do that the way. And so all I'm going to tell you right now is that it's going to happen. It's just not going to happen live with thousands of people on the street. It's going to be.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to be a different way. But anyway, I went to practice yesterday, and I was reminded that after a year of not doing that dance, it's a long 7 minutes. Times like 6 times.
I have never had any problem watching it.
Never ever. Say just you don't get
Don't
winded
even break
or
a sweat.
Yeah, so I was at the Savoy yesterday, hoping that I would live through it, and I did. So anyway, so that was fun. I did get out a little bit.
You know what I didn't do
You didn't
this
do any
weekend?
yard work?
I didn't do any yard work.
Very good.
I looked at the grass and I went, yeah, it's really not grown.
It's pretty dead. Yeah.
So I'm just going to leave it alone, and then I'll look at it next weekend and see if I need to do one last cut. But
got it.
all in all, I may be done for the year.
I think we all might be.
The
but
season.
No, it was a nice weekend. I mean, the weather was great, and it was just good to get out and about in the Ozarks. What little I did get out and about. I didn't get out a whole lot, but I did get out some, and it sure
But
was
I'm seeing
nice.
some leaves turning, too.
Yeah, I know.
Which is really nice.
Art Walk, yeah. Actually, you may have seen that on our Facebook page. I did run out to Art Walk for a little while, and it was a crisp night. Now, I was out early. Here's the thing. Mind you, I was out. The video you'll see is it's not real well populated.
Yeah.
But again, I go at 7. I'm out by about 8:15, 8:30. I was by myself, or I would have stayed a little bit longer. But it was just lovely to see the weather and some of the trees around the square.
Get out before the rush.
Really pretty, yeah. All right, Springfield Sister Cities is hosting its annual Taste of Tlaquepaque Friday night. Want to get you a little update on this. It's going to look different this year. Virtual for obvious reasons, but the entertainment is going to be as amazing as ever. So here's the deal. Musicians you've seen here on Ozarks Live many times, from Canela to Mariachi Viva Jalisco to our friend right there, Paco Padilla. He's been in our studio a few times. All of our dear talented friends will be on hand live in a virtual setting to play music and chat via some live interviews. Now, for $20, you can get a streaming link to hear the music, and there's food too. You can purchase that separately. Tortilleria Purchase has authentic Mexican food available for pickup downtown. Prior to the event, taco plate, tamale plate, even margaritas. And Tom, you remember the authentic horchata that we have.
I was going to ask, will horchata be available?
Horchata will be on the menu, and you pick it all up downtown at Missouri Spirits right there on Walnut Street. So go to peacethroughpeople.org, and you will find a link that says buy tickets. Click through, get your tickets, and then you can click through to order food if you want. The virtual event is Friday night. I am virtually emceeing. Yeah.
Sweet.
So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be live with our friends from Tlaquepaque, so you'll get to hear music, chat with them. It's going to be a great night.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, we have a fun show for you guys today to start off the week. Our friends over at City Utilities are here to talk about their upcoming event, the Halloween Hustle.
Yep, I'll run for Halloween candy. Not to mention we get to showcase some music from Darby Doherty. You may remember her. She was the winner from the Hooked songwriting competition on the show just a little over a week ago.
Yeah, plus it's Monday, which means it's time for everyone's favorite, at least mine, Turton Back Time.
Somebody's favorite, yeah. But before we get to all of it, we're going to show you what's on our radar. All right, I got one for you. It's a little bit hard to part with your favorite pair of Levi's jeans, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, if it's your favorite pair, though, why would you want to part with them? But every now and again, you're like, these don't fit, they got to go, right? But Levi's is making it a bit easier for you, especially if you're into vintage jeans. Interesting. The brand knows full well that people like me love a good scavenger hunt to the thrift store, and I think it wants a piece of the action. Here's the thing. Levi's announces a buyback and resale program called Levi's Secondhand. This allows customers to buy secondhand stuff directly from the brand. Yeah. You can also earn gift cards if you sell your old pieces back to Levi's. They're calling it an effort in repurposing, minimal energy requirement, no water, no dyes, that sort of thing. So it's about sustainability, according to an article in Fashionista. Or maybe it's just about the fact that they can make money on things a second time around. So I don't know. I mean, it really kind of makes sense on both fronts if you think about it.
The first part, if it's your favorite, what are you going to get rid of it for?
Well, if it's your favorite, don't get rid of it. But, you know,
No.
every now and again you'll find your new favorite somewhere. I mean, this jacket came from the thrift. Isn't this cute? I found this
Yeah.
over the weekend.
Looks good.
I love a thrift store. I really do. I mean, every now and again you land a jewel somewhere. And it's like people go looking for those, you know, vintage Levi's. And I think Levi's is going, we can sell those
Yeah,
over again.
let's
We'll
get
give
in
you
on
a
the
nice
deal, yeah.
coupon, yeah,
Yeah.
and then we'll sell them for a mint. So anyway, pretty smart really on their part.
All right. You think dating sites really work?
I don't know. I do know someone, a very good friend who met her spouse on one. So
Okay.
in that case, I suppose it did.
Now it did for you know, Harris, which will show you they can work for anyone. You see, Harris is a 10-year-old otter at the Cornish Seal Sanctuary in Cornwall, England. His partner of 4 years, Apricot, had died,
Aw.
and he was absolutely lost. His friends sprang into action, and I mean his human friends, not the other otter friends. Anyway, they sprang into action and created a dating profile for Harris and sent it out in hopes of finding him his new perfect match. It said, "I am very attentive, I love a cuddle, and I am a good listener, and I will love you like no otter."
Oh, man.
Yeah. Well,
Who could
those
say no to
words, yeah, the words must have been music to Pumpkin's ears. She's a lonely female otter at Sea Life Scarborough Sanctuary who had recently lost her own partner named Eric. So, an introduction was arranged and at Pumpkin's place, and hopefully all will soon be going as it oughter. As it oughter.
That is it oughter, sorry.
You needed to moan at that
slow
part.
on the uptake,
groan.
my bad. Yeah.
While the introduction of otters can be a bit difficult, everyone is hoping for the best for Harris and Pumpkin, two lonely hearts.
So Harris and Apricot was with Pumpkin and Eric, of course.
Now,
And now
Eric is gone, Apricot's
It's
gone.
gone.
Now
So
Harris and Pumpkin,
and Pumpkin.
are together.
it's a match made in heaven. I just know it.
All right.
Eric.
Why not?
I look at that little otter face and I just see an Eric. I can't help myself.
I guess. Well, coming
Lord.
up, we get to chat with Jamie and Jared from City Utilities to learn all about their Halloween hustle.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. So don't go away. We're just getting started.